Good news at last for home health care aides in Ohio. Payments many have been waiting for since June are finally starting to come through.
Local 12's Jeff Hirsh has been investigating the troubled startup of the new payment system, and in a story you'll see only on Local 12, he now shows us how critical it is for the caregivers to get paid.
Camilla Bennett and her husband Larry used to be music teachers, big studio. Their son Jeremy was a music teacher too. Not now, although music is still part of his life.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound.
Jeremy is 45. 18 years ago, he had a terrible motorcycle accident which left him brain damaged and paraplegic.
He'll never get much better. He'll never be able to walk or move his legs or think clearly. He just won't. 30% of his brain was totally demolished. We had to close our music studio in order to take care of him.
Under a state program, family members can become Medicare paid caregivers for relatives. But like so many other providers, the Bennetts were caught in the disastrous startup of a new payment system called MyCare Ohio.
I think that they thought they waited long enough and that finally they could handle it, but they were way out in left field and they couldn't handle it.
After insurance companies took over the payment system from the state, payments to the Bennetts stopped. So to keep caring for their son, Larry and Camilla took out a home equity loan. They borrowed from the bank.
The whole summer has been hard because we haven't had the money. And obviously we don't make the money with the studio anymore.
Jeremy is not aware of any of the struggles as far as finances are concerned.
Finally, after hours and days and weeks and months of phone calls to the insurance carrier, payment has finally arrived. The Bennetts say Local 12 News contacting the state and the insurance company made the difference.
And to tell you the truth, when you got involved, we started having more faith that things would happen, and eventually they did.
The Bennetts say they're pretty confident future payments will be on time. Pretty confident. They certainly do not want to hear the same old late payment tune again. Now, there's no question that based on what we're hearing from healthcare aides and patients and insurance carriers in the state, the payment system is working better. But there's also no question it is far from perfect because we're still hearing from providers saying, help, I have not been paid. So we'll keep at it. Back to you.
All right, Jeff Hirsh in the newsroom for us tonight. Jeff, thank you. The Shift to Insurance Firms is a pilot program in 29 Ohio counties involving 5 managed care companies around the state. 2 companies, Aetna and Molina, are the carriers in our area.